Hey guys, welcome back to Maury's Music. Mugs up. Welcome back. It is episode 84, a virtual tour of our current inventory. I want to say hi to Mark Henry, David Belcher. In that order? Mark Henry says BMO's first. I don't even see BMO. David Belcher, looking forward to the J40. See, I'm not first. No bots used. I'm officially afraid. This doesn't feel right at all. Mark doesn't have a life. I don't believe that either. Steve Smith, what's up, buddy? Says, let's hear an M36. We can probably do that. Barry Johnson, you get one warning. We're not going to see two of those things. Nothing like that on this channel. And Chuck says, hey, what's up, Chuck? CEO 7, I don't know if we still have one of those. Mark Henry's favorite part of Wednesday. That's cool. I don't really have much of a happy hour after this show's over, so it's probably my favorite part too. I want to thank you guys for being here. I will make sure that my producer Andrew knows to look for a J40. Well, that's coming up. The M36 and the CEO 7. If we have them, we'll be more than happy to show them in the second part, because part 2 is viewer request. So we're going to show you 4 really great guitars in the beginning. It is Rosewood Lovers Unite. I think everything here in the first part is Rosewood. Is that because Aaron Short just did a good video about mahogany? Maybe it's just dumb luck. Dumb luck would really probably explain a lot of the things I do during the week. It's good to see Don Sims here. Barry Johnson says hello, Don. And I say hello, episode 84. Wow, we're almost at 100. Let's get this thing started. Live virtual tour. I almost called this live by request, sorry. Virtual tour starts right now. Alright guys, and I don't have a life either. I'm here every day. So you guys, at least when you pop in, you go somewhere else after it's over. I'm still here day in, day out. So if you think you don't have a life, hold my beer, as they say. Let's get things started off. Wow, that coffee is too little too late. Let's get things started off with the BR280. Check this out. The pre-war series for Blue Ridge means solid Adirondack spruce top, solid East Indian rosewood back and sides, gorgeous tone, scallop bracing, 1 3/4 inch nut width. And I'm going to try my very best to do some finger picking, but I have that dreaded wintertime. The cracks are happening in the fingers, and I have one where like a bass E string could really fit right where the side meets the front of my thumb. So I'm not sure how much finger picking I'm going to get done. Wouldn't mind a little bit of sympathy if you have some for me. I know, Barry, I'm just joking back at you. Thank you. What's up, Vic? Chris is here. Didn't mean to sound snippy about that, Barry, but we'll keep it on guitar. Thank you. BR280. This serial number ends in 009. If you're following along on our website, actual pictures are on the images tab, and 009 is the one we're going to hear. Not supposed to finger pick on a dread, right? It's all right. It works. Works all right. Pretty good start. BR280. The serial number again ends in 009. Please let us know if you have any questions about this or any great Blue Ridge guitar, such as the little brother. If you liked everything about the BR280, but it's just too big, have I got the guitar for you. This is if that guitar was a Blue Ridge guitar built in or inspired by the D45, the D42. We have the OM42 here, equivalent in a Blue Ridge guitar. Back again is the solid Adirondack spruce top, solid East Indian rosewood back and side. Same construction completely, just like the big brother, the BR280, except this is in the OM style. It is the long scale instrument. And look at that. This one has a Colorado capo on the 2nd fret. Check that out. Let's give this one a spin. And I'll tell you that the serial number on this guitar ends in 018. So 018 is the guitar we're going to listen to, but I think we have 2 or 3 of these on the website. So when you do find the images tab, if you like the way this one sounds, it is 018. If this was the stinker, maybe 016. Who knows? If you're just joining us, you didn't catch the part where I cried about my thumb. I have a split in my thumb from the cold weather. It feels like I'm picking rose bushes and thorns the whole time. I want a medal for what I'm going through. It might not show it on my face, but this really hurts. We're gonna get into some more strumming really soon. But more importantly, we're listening to the BR283. And if you are just joining us and you're new to the program, please type new in the chat. I would love to meet you. I'm Maury with Maury's Music, and this is episode 84 of a virtual tour of our current inventory. You're a little late if you're only just finding this program today. I'm actually just thinking about this earlier. This might be a good trivia question. We started this program way back when lockdown started, and it was called Virtual Tour of our Martin guitars. And eventually we brought Blue Ridge back into the fold, so we changed the name to Virtual Tour of our current inventory. Which episode did we make that switch? I don't even know the answer. I just wonder if you guys know. BR 283 continued. There's BMO. And the good folks of Blue Ridge are based in San Francisco, California. The guitars are imported from China. Really nice tones out of these Blue Ridge guitars with the Adirondack top. Please let us know if you have any questions at all. And Chillerism says super glue for that split finger. Really? I've got a lot of that. I did a K&K earlier. I got super glue on every other finger. I wonder if that wouldn't help. Let me get a close up of that. Can you guys see what I'm working with here? I'm sure you can't, but where's my camera? Is that a box? Can you guys see that? Let me know if you guys can see that focus rectangle. Did that just happen? That's not supposed to be there. Huh. Just a minute. Where are we at? Huh. I gotta press another button. I gotta stop worrying about my thumb. Get rid of the autofocus, huh? If you're just joining us, don't rewind. This just started right now. Next up. Oh, now that's not gonna work. You're just joining us. Why are you joining us? The next guitar we're going to show you, part of this extremely professional and thought out program, is the Martin HD28. You guys didn't know it by the thumbnail, but it's the amber tone. I'd love to know if you guys let me know in the chat how many of you guys are fans of the amber tones and the sunbursts. You guys like the colors, or do you like the natural top? I've gone on record more than once to say that the amber tone is my favorite shade of sunburst. Here we have the traditional HD28 in every other respect. Solid Sitka spruce top, solid East Indian roseback and sides. The guitar we're playing here, serial number ends in 923. More rosewood goodness, this time from just down the street, Nazareth, Pennsylvania. You guys saw that box the whole time? Alright. That's like, were you here that week where I had my sandwich on the desk the whole time too? You gotta tell me, people. It's been there a while, huh? like 11 things I have to remember for this show. I usually get 7 of them right without even trying. Thanks, guys. Meatball sandwich, you remember? Boy, HD28. I mean, you could make an argument against it, but can you? How does this one smell? I'm sure perfect. Yeah, that's because the back of my mug says, smells good. Copyright Aaron Short Music. So we're going to get to that commercial in just a minute. HD28, please let us know if you have any questions about this guitar. Again, the serial number does end in 923, and actual pictures are on the images tab. I'm going to get a mug that says that, huh? That'd be good. Copyright me. J40, who was asking about the J40? You don't even have to wait till the second segment. Maybe we saved the best for last. We've certainly saved the expensivest for last. The Martin J40, not the most popular, certainly not the biggest seller here at Mari's Music, but what it really combines, it takes so many features from a Dreadnought, makes them a little bit, I think the waist on the J40 is a little bit more pinched. It's a little more comfortable to play. It's basically, excuse me, it's an M or a quad O with the Dreadnought depth, and it really has a lot of power. The Martin 40 series gets to wear Martin titanium strings, so you're going to hear new strings compared to the other three guitars in the first part of the show. This J40 serial number ends in 624. We just got a couple of these in, and one of the other ones, well, this is the only one left. That's what I'm trying to say. So check this out, the Martin J40. Somebody was asking, David wants to know, no request tomorrow for fingerstyle songs. He's talking about Martin versus Martin, where Clayton and Maury play your requests. I'm going to give all the fingerstyle songs to Clayton and footnote, I do hope I'm healed before then, because this sucks. I'm going to be able to play through it, but I think, well, I should ask you, when I do the super glue trick, is it going to take longer than a day? Am I going to make more of them? And what am I going to be touching? If I do the super glue, am I going to be like this tomorrow? I got to make sure I don't glue my fingers together. But no fingerstyle songs for this guy tomorrow, but maybe I'll be better. Martin J40. Mark wants a mug that says, the first clue, this guitar is in our current inventory. The Mari's Music Podcast. You guys are talking about Thursday or talking about Tuesday? Come on, let's stay in the moment. It's Wednesday. Virtual tour day. But thank you for the plug. And Jody says, VOA, FYI. What do you mean by that? For my information, I don't know what VOA means. So come back at me with more explanation, please. Trying to think of songs that won't hurt. Thank you very much, David. Jim, you came here just in time. You didn't miss anything. We didn't talk about autofocus camera rectangles, gluing your fingers together, meatball sandwiches. None of that's true. It's been very, very good from beginning to end, and you didn't miss anything important. Barry says, put a false nail on. That probably would help. And Jack Wickwire says the same. Maybe I'll be back in 6 minutes. I think I have a drawer full of thumb picks and that kind of crap. Yeah, maybe I'll try something new in the second segment. That puts scratches all over all the inventory. This is a gorgeous instrument. Thank you, Patrick. I would agree. Wait till you hear it with a pick. And wait till you hear... Wait till I hear what you guys want to hear. Let me know what you want to see in the second segment. Don't forget, the second part of the show, right after this brief intermission, is viewer request. We already had somebody ask for an M36. Somebody wants a CEO7. We have room for 4. And I don't know that I have a CEO7 up there, so there's still room for 2 or 3 really good suggestions. And like I always say, if you don't tell us what you want to hear, that room is full of guitars up there, and we're going to pick whatever's closer to the top of the steps, which is probably still good. Thank you, Marco. Lots of good requests for the second segment. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Count them 5. Really good TSP music while you wait. So I shouldn't hurry back because I might cut off a very good song. And we're coming back straight with a really good commercial for the Smells Good. If you guys don't have one of these yet, I'm going to commercial you into buying one right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Alright guys, we're back. That sound all smells good. Sound all sniffer. Teespring.com/store/Aaron Short Music. That's where you got to go. You think it's about time this time of year for good gift ideas? Yeah. Sound all sniffer mug, sound all sniffer t-shirt, sound all sniffer stickers, sound all sniffer quote unquote other items coming in 2022. I know a guy, he talks about it all the time. There's going to be more stuff coming next year. Go support our friend Aaron at teespring.com/stores/Aaron Short Music. While you're there, maybe you can find the operating instructions for the Fred Kelly thumb picks. I found these in a drawer. Man, does this feel weird. I haven't played a thumb pick in years. By that I mean years ago I tried it for 2 minutes, didn't like it back then, and it just feels like all the other strings have a nice soft sound to them, and this is like a bulldozer. What I'm normally used to is doing things like this. Right? I mean, you've heard it. And I'm sure there's a technique to get used to doing, but this sounds to me like just I think I need them on every finger to make use of this, but I thought I'd show you, where's the best place to try out a new piece of gear? Live on camera. Who wants to hear more of that? Yes. All right. Let's get back to business here. That's me being just completely transparent. Thank you for the idea, but I'm going to have to get used to that. The first guitar I want to show you in this segment is by request, and it's an OM21. This guitar's serial number ends in 336. Here we have a guitar very closely related to the OM28. Solid Sitka spruce top, rosewood fingerboard and bridge, I should say. Oh, maybe it's ebony fingerboard and bridge. East Indian rosewood back and sides. Let me know in the chat if you know where the better pictures are. Hey, what's up, Aaron? You just missed a commercial. Aaron, if anybody in the chat tells you that I'm not playing well with my thumb, they're full of it. I'm nailing it. We're looking in right now at the OM21. The big difference here is it's tortoise binding instead of herringbone compared to the OM28, and this is a little bit less expensive. Again, this guitar's serial number ends in 336. I'm going to try it. I'll be real super careful. I can't. That's weird. Wow, that thumb pick's even influencing my tuning. Aaron's uploading his unboxing video. Tell us more. Why'd you get a box? Thank you, David. Hello, I'm 21. If you're just joining us and you own the domain name Aaron Short Music, Aaron Short Music, Soundhole Sniffer, mug, t-shirt, stickers, and more. Aaron, I just told these nice people that in 2022, there might be even more products at teespring.com. Can you tell us if that's true? You're the one that has me thinking it. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part, David, when you play a J40 in the first part of the show. I mean, you kind of have a reference now of a big monster sound. If you're just joining us, thank you very much. You're in the middle of a virtual tour of our current inventory, episode 84. Right now we're looking at a guitar by request, the M36. This instrument serial number ends in 205. Here again we have a solid Sitka spruce top. Almost everything in the show, I guess everything so far from Martin, has been solid Sitka versus the earlier guitars in the program from Blue Ridge that had their Adirondack tops. But we have a solid Sitka spruce soundboard, tortoise pickguard, East Indian rosewood 3-piece back. Really, really nice contrasting center wedge. Sometimes the center wedge looks just like the rest of the guitar. Every once in a great while, it just looks like a one-piece back with 2 lines in it. But this is a nice contrast, in my opinion. I'm just glancing at the chat. It looks like Aaron's going to sell creative hats at Soundhole Sniffer, which is good. It's always best to read really quickly and not the whole sentence, I found. Let's take a listen to the M36. Said, I wish the M36 has open tuners. I'm shallow, I know. Change them up. I'm not sure which ones will fit, but you can buy aftermarket tuners for almost any modern Martin. And let's just go to the counter and ring this up for you. All right. My thumb is killing me if you're just joining us and didn't hear that yet. How you doing, CG? Sorry. M36. Very poor connection up where Jim is. Jim, I missed it. Where are you at? You sure it's not just my playing? Now my bag of halls is in the way. You guys got to tell me when something's in the shot. You know, if I hadn't just played a J40, I would think this is one of my favorites so far in the show. And there's that HD28. How do you guys decide? I mean, I'm going to play all these guitars and take pictures and test them and ship them, and I don't have to commit to any. How do you guys really like weed through the Martin lineup and the Blue Ridge lineup and say no to any of these? That doesn't seem easy to me. I don't know. Next up, somebody was asking for an X series. I think it was a 00 something. I don't know what Andrew hands me. I just take them down here. 000 X2E. The serial number on this guitar ends in 969. David makes a good point about me working even harder in front of the camera, but very good idea indeed. While you have the inventory, we should make a video comparing 00, 000, OM, M, and J. The thing is, I'd want to do it with almost everything else being equal. If I had them all in rosewood, Sitka, long story short, great idea. I don't know, I mean, we're doing a lot of rosewood. Maybe we do have a lot of that stuff today. Let me think about that. Do me a favor and email me if you want to see that, you know, for real, and I'll take a look at what I actually have upstairs. If we can keep it all mahogany or all rosewood and try to make a really good effort in showing when everything else is the same, how does the OM sound compared to the M, compared to the 00? That's a great idea. I don't know if I've ever had enough inventory in stock all at the same time and had the time at the same time. Yes, I should do that. That's email me to remind me, even if you don't want to see it, because I want to do it. That's a good idea. Okay, 000 X2E. Here again we have solid Sitka spruce, rosewood fingerboard and bridge on the X2Es from Martin. But the back and sides are where you save all that money. We have high pressure laminate, affectionately called HPL, and it's basically Formica countertop made by Martin. So it's got some wood in it. The guitar actually is braced with wooden braces, so it's not completely impervious. You can't keep it in your trunk in the Green Bay winters like Aaron can do with his rain songs, and it's not completely void of anything that's going to be harmed when temperatures and humidity get out of whack, but it's extremely durable compared to the rest of the lineup. When you look at something like an HD28 or M36, those guitars are going to crack in half long before this guitar even shows any kind of signs of getting a little bit dry. So if you want to save some money and or just have something a lot more durable and reliable in iffy temperatures and climates, the X series in general, quite honestly, going backwards to the X that have the HPL backsides and top, or even more so, just tanks. But getting a solid spruce top on this platform really does help the tone. Good friends of ours at Martin really do believe that when you pair up a good solid piece of Sitka and the HPL back and sides, that's where the biggest value is, because what's doing most of the damage, you know, doing most of the sound is the guitar's top and its bracing. Put the money into that. Everything else can be a secondary, and we're going to make an argument really quickly. This isn't going to sound like an M36, but it's going to cost a lot less, and it's not going to sound as inferior as it probably should, unless I play a thumb pick. Then it's going to sound very inferior. 000 X2E. Thanks, Jim. Yeah, these, I mean, Martin knows how to make a guitar out of anything. I'm definitely sure of that by now. They've been making the X series for over 20 years. And you've heard me say it before, they don't want to be the last manufacturer to figure out how to use alternative tone woods. And they became very good at it very quickly. By now, I mean, you know, you could play this with another guitar in the mix. It'd be hard pressed to tell this isn't wood, really. Very true, Jim. Very true. Martin has taken a lot of effort to make sure you have a very good choice at spending $600, and this guitar is very, very playable. Again, the serial number ends in 969. Please let us know if you have any questions about this or any of these great Martin guitars, Blue Ridge guitars, sound hole sniffer mugs, and crazy thumb picks. I'm gonna have to practice that this week. Last but not least, actually, one of my favorite guitars in the current lineup, if I'm being honest, GPC 13E Ziricoti. Wait till you see the back on this thing. This has been on the program a couple times, I think. Aaron keeps making jokes about somebody getting me a tuner as a gift, and it still hasn't happened. So here we are, GPC 13E. This is the top trim in the Road series from Martin. This guitar's serial number ends in 570, and I'll get to the back as fast as I can by saying the top is Sitka spruce, solid Sitka spruce, tortoise pickguard, traditional GPC body shape. This is not a shallow body like the 16 series. This is the full depth. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares about that? Here's the back. What a really nice looking tone wood. I mean, it hasn't been in the catalog long enough for me to tell you exactly what it sounds like, but it's certainly a bass heavy wood. If you have to lean towards the common argument, is it more like rosewood, more like mahogany? This is more like rosewood. But it's got some different characteristics. I think the mid-range is a little bit different. I don't really know that the overtones are the same as a rosewood guitar, but really, really cool guitar. Don't just take my word for it. Listen up. Well, Aaron, obviously you wear overtones on the outside of your clothes. Let's hear that with the thumb pick, just for fun. Don't show anybody this part. When you watch the replay, fast forward 20 seconds. Who wants to buy one of these now? Sorry, thumb pick. All right, guys, it's that time. What was your favorite? Did you like the GPC13E Ziricody, the 000X2E, the OM21, the M36, the J40, the HD28 Ambertone, the BR280, or the BR283? Please let me know in the comments section. Let me know in the chat. Let me know you're going to come see us tomorrow. Facebook, 6 p.m. Martin versus Martin. No thumb picks, no fingerstyle songs, no problem. We're going to have a good time tomorrow at 6. Please be there. Don't forget to join us again next week. For Tuesday is the podcast. Monday is the Aaron and Mari show. Wednesday is virtual tour next week, number 85. Now we're getting up there. Let's get this party going. Keep everything going well. Thank you very much for joining us and all your support. This is Mari's Music signing off, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.